Good day, viewers. You are welcome. This is a very interesting functional equations. We are given f of exponential x plus 1 equals f of exponential x plus 3 plus 1. Do you know how to solve this problem? If yes, we can drop the answer in the comment box. If no, let's see the step-by-step on how to solve this beautiful functional equation. So let's see the solution first. From this, first thing we are going to do is, since we are given exponent here, so it will not be very easy to solve this directly. We have to apply the substitution method. If I replace this exponent with another thing, let's say I let t to be equals to exponential x, where this t is greater than 0. Alright, then we can now replace this as f of t plus 1 equals f of t plus 3 then plus 1. Note that what we are getting here is we want to find f of 1 if f of 3 equals 0. So this is what we need. And if we continue, let's try and make this f of t plus 3 the subject. We have f of t plus 3 equals f of t plus 1 then minus 1. But looking at this pattern, this is a shift by 2 pattern. So we can only shift this by 2. And to get this in a simplified form, let's try and reduce this. By reducing the shift, we are going to let, if I let our t to be equals t minus 1, this will reduce faster. Then we have f of, instead of t here, we change it to t minus 1 then plus 3 equals the f of t minus 1 plus 1 then minus 1. And with this, we have f of t plus 2 equals f of t minus 1. And if we continue, this is the new function that we got. And this interprets as each time, let's say we have, each time we have the increase of plus 2, then we are going to have the reduction of 1 at the other side. So this is increasing by 2, so this will be reducing by 1. So this suggests a linear function. And if you cannot try it this way, we can just try and be increasing this 2 by 2. If I change this one to t plus 4, then we are going to have this as t plus 2 minus 1. And since we have t plus 2 already, so we can simply change the whole of this side to f of t minus 2. So the next one will be f of t minus 3. The next one will be f of t minus 4. As this one is increasing by 2, this one will always be decreasing by 1. So that is the pattern. So with this, we just get the function as a linear, which shows that our f of x here equals to, let's say I have ax plus b, so being a linear function. Then after getting this, we are going to plug in f of t plus 2 here, and we have f of t, we also plug it in here. And to avoid confusion, so we can just apply this as f of t, and also we apply the second one here as, we change this one to t. Then therefore we are going to have, for f of t plus 2, this equals a into bracket of t plus 2 plus b. And also for f of t minus 1, we have f of t equals to at plus b then minus 1. By putting this together, we are going to get the value of any of a or b, but let's put together first. Here we have a into bracket of t plus 2 plus b equals, we have at plus b minus 1. And expanding this out, we are going to have at plus 2a plus b equals at plus b minus 1. Then let's cancel b and b, and at also cancelled at, so that we have only 2a and minus 1. Since what we have is 2a equals minus 1, let's divide both sides by 2. If this cancels this, we have a equals minus 1 divided by 2. Then we are going to take back into this where we let f of t equals at plus b. Note that b here is a constant, becomes 0, and we have f of t equals minus t divided by 2 plus, we can just say c. So since this is what we get, and we simply change this t to the real variable, which is f of x equals minus x over 2 plus c. And it doesn't end here. We need to get f of 1. But to get f of 1, we have to note that since f of 3 here equals to 0, f of 1 will be easily gotten because we need to get the value of c. And to do that, we substitute first. So we have f of 3 equals minus 3 over 2 plus c. Then everything equals to 0. We get the value of c by replacing f of 3 as 0. Therefore, we have minus 3 over 2 plus c equals 0. And making c the subject of the formula, we have this as 3 divided by 2. Okay? And getting this 3 over 2, then we have to substitute back, as we have f of x equals minus x over 2 plus c. And the new value of c here is given as 3 divided by 2. And it will now be very easy for us to get f of 1. So doing that, we have, hence we have our f of x equals minus x over 2 plus 3 divided by 2. So for f of 1, as x equals to 1, we have f of 1 equals minus 1 over 2 plus 3 divided by 2. And then we have f of 1 equals 2 divided by 2, and this gives us 1. Therefore, our f of 1 equals 1. So this is a very simple and a nice functional equation. How do you solve your own? Let's hear the answer in the comment box. See you in the next video. Never stop learning. Bye bye.